she's only 2.5. Where's the only place she can reach to get water?
No!
Says that. 05 Drive, and Linda's in. Yo.
You know, there was a plane just went down by your head. A wee plane.
You mean in the background?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes. It was very good.
See, we see this every day. We get used to it, you know.
Yeah.
Get some great photographs there some days.
Very
anyway,
good.
go.
Yes.
Great radio.
So, there was something that I observed earlier on. Not that
Sorry, I'm looking at my phone here.
I know you're not interested whatsoever. That gives me a chance to talk, which he never does. But in saying that, so I want you to picture the scene. So you're making the dinner, you've put the chicken in the oven, you've put the potatoes on the stove, and then you sit down to watch Chicago PD or one of the doodads, what do you watch? Love Island?
Oh, what? The match, like manly thing, like a match.
Your voice loving up. So whatever it is, and you get totally
stock car racing, boxing, manly pursuits.
So whatever it is, you get totally involved. And I was speaking to a lady today in the shop, and we were talking. It must happen in every house, and I thought it was just our house because
Is this going anywhere?
Yes, to build up ground houses, and then you go the chicken. So every night it's the chicken, it's the potatoes, it's the dada. So that happens in every house, I reckon. Doesn't happen.
Listen, it happens with you and my ma because the. In other people's house, there might be a ding, to tell them the dinner's ready.
What's
tells
the
you?
Ding?
Like the microwave's done or the air fryer and all dings,
Yeah,
so there might be something subtle like that. In your house, it's the flames pouring out of the kitchen that tell you something's done.
No, it's the, what do you call the...
Smoke alarm.
Smoke doodah. Sure, from whenever our Caitlin was young, and Caitlin is our niece, when she heard the smoke alarm, she just used to go, Nana, dinner's ready.
Yes.
So yes, I know in every house, everybody listening here is going to go, and the words, there's extra words mixed in with the chicken's done. It's the chicken's done. The potatoes are done. So that was just an observation.
And the is burnt out of the pot. We'll never use that pot again because that is burnt out of it.
You get very adept at finding ways to clean burnt pots.
Right.
Don't just fry up liquid, leave it soaking overnight.
Furry up liquid can only do so much. It doesn't restore metal that's been incinerated.
Does it not? I think it does. Or some people put in washing powder. There you go.
Listen,
yes.
Good story here. Johnny, one day my mum was out and my dad was in charge of me. So this is a wee girl. She says I was maybe 2.5, and someone had given me a little tea set as a get well gift. It was only a wee tote, and it was one of my favourite toys. So I was pottering around the house, the dollies all lined up and giving them, cups of water and all this kind of stuff. And Daddy was in the living room engrossed in the TV, right? And I brought Daddy a wee plastic cup full of water. And he obviously dutifully went, that's lovely and lovely. And he drank the water and everything else. So I thought this was great crack. So I was running around. He must have done 2 or 3 trips. Oh, my wee princess, that's the best tea. Oh, best tea in the street. Right? So my mum came home. And my dad says, you wait in the living room. I'm going to send the child in. And the child came in with a cup of tea. And my mum waited, and the child handed her a cup of tea. And my dad says, you're not going to drink that? And my mum says, the thing is, she's only 2.5. Where's the only place she can reach to get water?
No!
Says I'd been filling the wee cups out of the toilet.
No!
My dad's sitting going, that's lovely. Give us another wee cup, love, The dolly's drinking it too. Class.
Oh, it's a good story. I was going to say the dog's bowl.
The dog's bowl? No. I remember taking the dog's tablets one day. It didn't affect me at all. No, seriously.
You can't get near lampposts.
I was like, seriously, that was the dog's worming tablets or something I took. So I'm going to be free from worms and ticks for the next year. I did, seriously. Lisa says, what are you looking for? She says, the dog's tablets. I left them on the kitchen counter. And I was like, I thought they were mine.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Have a very glossy coat and all that. Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you going
Yes, so there was something else.
wireless about?
I was in, do you know the wee shop in Wine Tavern Street that does all the old-fashioned sweets? Ye old...
Yes. What do you call it?
Dude, ye old
sweetie shop, is it?
Yes,
No?
I think
is that what it's called?
I think it
Hold
is.
on. You've worked opposite it for about 40 years. You don't know the name of it.
But you go in, and I'm sure there are other sweet shops, round about to do these things. But do you know what's amazing?
I love getting past it, and then you're like, I'm not getting in. I'm getting in. Quarter tune nuts, or sorry, half a kilogram of them, or whatever it is, tune nuts, or the old, sherbet things and all, and sherbet lemons, sherbet strawberries, all the things you used to be able to eat and still keep teeth. You know.
This is it. No teeth. Anyway, so this is the thought that I had. So I saw, do you know the chocolate bananas? And I thought, isn't that amazing? I eat one of those in real life, but it's banana. I just thought it was a very clever thing.
I don't like banana flavoured things.
No,
because they don't taste like banana. I love bananas, but there's a reason. There was a formula invented years ago that constituted banana flavouring, and it was leaping, but they still use it. So anything that's banana flavoured has this, but it's nothing to do with bananas.
But you know
never
what?
lived near in the same postcode as a banana.
Do you know what is very clever? Orange. Orange tastes like orange. Orange taste. Do you know do you know what I mean? Orange.
Did you hear Trump getting on about grass yesterday?
No.
It sounded just like that. Grass.
No,
grass is great. Now I've got great grass and grass. Seriously, it was just like that.
I know, but orange, the word, it just tastes like orange. It just goes perfect.
Do you think?
Like
orange. Like you ain't got taste like an
orange, like freezing. It just tastes like.
I think you're mad. Seriously?
Well, I think so.
Listen, I want you to mime for me, if you could, putting on your socks and shoes. So you pretend you're in a bare feet, you've got to put on your socks and shoes. So talk us through what you're doing, right? Right leg.
Left leg.
Left leg first?
Yes.
Weirdo. So what are you putting on?
I'm putting on my socks.
No, you're putting on sock on left foot. Talk us right through this.
I'm putting on my sock on my left foot.
And then what are you doing next?
I'm trying to find the other sock because I can never find another one.
For the purposes of this experiment, pretend you can find them.
My mother's usually lifted it. She's wearing it. So I'm putting on my sock on my right foot.
Right.
And then I'm going to get my shoes. Mm-hmm. I'm going to stick my feet in my shoes because I don't like to bend down.
But do you then put your left foot first?
Yes.
Right. You're kind of normal. Mm-hmm. Because most people will do right foot.
What do you mean I'm kind of normal?
Most people will go right foot first, right?
Right, but I'm left-handed.
With the sock.
But does that include your feet?
Are you left-footed? No, it doesn't necessarily follow.
No, I thought it did.
Right.
I thought it did.
So anyway, most people will do right foot, right sock. Left foot, left sock. And then right foot, shoe. And then left foot, shoe. Okay? There are some people out there, will you hear what they do? And I just saw this in a science journal of all things. They'll do right foot sock and then right foot shoe.
How can you put your shoe on if you've no sock on?
I said right foot sock and then right foot shoe.
And then leave one foot naked.
One foot's naked and the other one's fully clothed with a sock and a shoe. That's sin.
That's not right.
It's not.
It isn't right.
I think it points to some emotional crisis happening with someone.
Well, it points to one cold foot and the other foot's dressed. One foot's ready to go to bed again and the other foot's ready to walk out the door.
But then if the door goes, you're kind of, you know.
What are you wearing, platforms in the house?
Then you're walking in a slant. You end up and you go in the front door and you walk into the wall because you're walking in circles. Clunk. I'm trying to get to the door. I'm way down on one side with this shoe.
I know, it's keeping me off balance.
And a heavy sock. No, seriously, I just thought that was crazy that some people would do that.
Yeah. Why would you even... I mean, the whole process of sitting down and putting on your shoes and your socks, would you just forget about that one and go and make a cup of tea and be back with you later?
That's it, getting your footwear on.
If anyone does that, get in touch and let us know.
Yeah.
Or if you know anybody that
They're all
does
wired
that.
up anyway.
I know. Hey.